We need to sync up here.
Oh, awesome.
Get the
Let's do it. Way to go! Way to go!
Okay, what do you have on Forky's? Or what times do you have?
Bbforky is like 3 or 4 seconds behind Litenang.
So what's the time you say?
It's like 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Make it.
And then Litenang's like 34, 35.
Congratulations! Let's go!
But it looks like they both moved away from Gary 1 pretty quickly, so we're starting off at a pretty even start here.
Way to go!
Okay, I got 50, 51, 52, 53. Is that good?
Way to go!
Yeah.
My Pokemon rule! Are you ready?
Oh wow, 13 for Brock on Forky's side. Very nicely done. It's almost as if they're I mean, like I said, I do have a slight delay on Forky's side, but they're almost like back to back here.
Yeah, I got them both on 132
Way to
right now.
go!
So
Good
it's
battle!
looking good.
I'm not sure how to fix that on my end, but I don't.
Just keep pausing it until it gets synced up.
Ready when you are.
Until you're on the grind. Which right now I'm at 155. So we're doing 18-second Misty for Forky.
Okay. Yeah, I'm synced up now too. There we go.
Lightning is just a little bit in front right here.
Just by about, I'd say like 5-10 seconds maybe. Still got plenty of race left though to go.
Playtime is over.
Yippee!
I see Lightning is rocking the Squirtle strats here. I just noticed that. Instead of going with
Yeah, see, it doesn't actually waste any time. If you get the frame perfect selection on Squirtle,
Yeah.
it won't waste any time. Which Lightning
right.
Way to go!
very much likes doing that strat.
I mean, it's not like most people who like watch this game know that types don't really matter in a game like this. It's literally just garbage stacking. But you do have the. It's usually the fastest to just choose Pikachu because you can just sit there mashing start.
Oh, okay. Lightning is gonna go for the 7 chain right there.
Ooh.
Make sure that Surge is chopped off. This is getting to be kind of
Do you choose to battle me?
bothersome as it goes over a minute.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Surge is behind here, yeah.
yeah, and Forky's got about a stage lead on him now, so he's gonna work a little harder to catch up here.
Forky looking on really nice pace. Although he's using old splits. 17 minutes.
Way to go!
Not sure what happened there.
We are
Maybe
not
you just forgot to save them?
We are not.
I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. Still on Surge, Lightning is right here. That's-
Dang. This
Work
it
harder.
finally got past
Work
it.
harder.
Good strats, so that's going to be the end of Surge at 154.
Yeah.
That's a deficit for Lightning to get past.
For sure. Especially when Forky's got about a about a stage and a half worth lead here. He's really gonna have to work a little bit of magic here to catch up.
So 46 Koga from Forky. Continue to moving on at a decent pace here. combo block is not going to stop Eric. Doesn't matter too much. He just has some nice
Forky is more than likely the favorite of this matchup, but I've seen Lightning do some pretty crazy things during race nights.
This is looking really good. That is a
Yeah.
first kill.
Dang.
Perfect use of the full combo blocks on Sabrina.
Well done.
Way to go! I'm a Pokemon master.
Let's get going.
Ooh, 14 seconds from Forky. Very nice split right there.
Yeah, very nice gold there that I'm seeing on his splits. That was certainly some good luck there, because I know from personal experience Blaine can be a bit of a troll.
Oh my, I can see on the restream, we still haven't fixed that YouTube link. It's got the horrendous YouTube link with like 50 million characters in it. I do believe we have a bit.ly link that's a lot easier to type in.
Yeah.
I forget exactly what that is, so apologies for that. It looks like Forky can reset.
I'm sure Aries could type it in chat if he's still listening.
Oh, man!
Reset strats going to Tracy. Very respectable.
Because all of the tournament matches so far are both highlighted on this channel, and they're also uploaded to YouTube. So if you ever miss any, you can go watch them there.
Oh, I didn't actually check that to see if he put those on yet. 'Cause last I looked, he hadn't put any of the recent
Yeah. I know the first round matches are all up there. I don't know about like any of the more recent ones. Oh, very nice force kill on Sabrina there on Lightning's side. As Forky's getting a little bit trolled here by Trollsy.
I'm gonna win!
Kind of locked in here. It's a bit too late to reset, but I think he's gonna roll with it.
And that's probably the wisest course of action to do. You don't really want to try and waste any more time here. Just
He already did reset.
yeah,
I'm gonna win!
right.
Very opportune moment for Lightning to gain some ground right here. As Lightning is going to opt for the higher chains here, going for an 8 on
Congratulations,
Blaine.
you've won! Let's do it!
Forky finally getting past Trollsy there. Meanwhile, Blaine's just clearing and clearing on Lightning's side.
Not sure this is the best time for Lightning to be chaining.
I'm feeling giddy.
This is could spell disaster for him, I think.
Yeah, he
Them locked into just taking these blocks as they spawn and just waiting for them to spawn. It takes a lot of time to do. Oh,
there we go.
could be it. Yep, there it is. A bit lucky there that the blocks were kind of far apart and very hard. It's not like they moved very fast.
How good are you?
They would have definitely moved
Forky's
there.
still.
Forky's to the
Yeah.
37 on Team Rocket.
Way to go!
Still got a little more than, a little less than a 2-stage lead going here. But
Everything will be mine.
it's possible that Lightning could get less trolled from Trollsy though,
The world
and make
will
up
be
some
mine.
ground here.
The world will be mine.
Neither would Tracy wanted to fall
gonna
for the
Mm-hmm.
Tracy's pretty low on block.
Will be mine.
I'm gonna win.
The world will be mine.
Meanwhile, Forky's
The world will be mine.
running here. About 40.
I'm gonna win.
The world will be mine.
Looks like they're both having some trouble with Tracy during this match.
I'm ready. Are you?
Oh, Tracy's. No, he's still. He had plenty of plays, but he was kind of wasting them there. He wasted 2.
Yeah, and
Or unluckily, he had 3.
Forky's moving on to my personal least favorite character, Richie.
Don't give up. Don't give up. I'm gonna win.
Oh, that almost worked.
Almost. Yeah, he was just shy.
On Richie.
Just shy of.
Don't give up.
He needed that one more line there.
Don't give up.
Yeah, that's always a really nice, or a really high likely chance that you'll trap them
I'm ready.
when they're
Are
also
you?
tuning pretty hard. Richie was there. I believe he had an 8.
There we go.
So it was pretty
Oh,
low on stat. But
damn.
Forky is gonna reset right there.
Meanwhile, Lightning's getting really unlucky because Tracy keeps finding these horizontal clears with like hardly any blocks left. And there you go. He finally goes down. Typical Lightning.
Way to go. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Pretty decent trap here on Richie, but he's gonna
I'm
find it.
gonna win. Way to
He
go.
stacked it just barely right, and that's kind of where the RNG of this game comes into play. It just depends on how they decide to down stack sometimes. And that's
There we go.
quick
Got that nice force kill on Richie,
My Pokemon.
burying
There
him
was
in.
a tier 2 matchup there, but Richie's not gonna go for it.
Way to go.
Forky's now on Lightning's waifu.
Former waifu, from what I hear.
Can't win them all.
Ooh, nice swap there into a chain, with the 4 combo into the 3 chain on Forky's side.
Lorelai's in full down stack mode. She's not doing any matches. So, well, there she goes.
I'm gonna take you down.
That was
Only a matter of time.
Can't win them all.
enough stop time there to keep down stacking.
Way to go.
Can't win them all. I'm gonna take you down.
I'm gonna win.
I sense a tiny bit of panic there from Forky as he was topped off himself.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of making a mini chain
Are you
there to
ready?
give himself some time.
Any
Goes for the pause
resets?
buffer, but he's thinking about it, and he is gonna right there.
Yeah. That's something you got to be careful about when you're speedrunning this. Is you got to make sure you have a steady supply of blocks in case you need a backup chain, or just to clear garbage that's falling your way, because they'll clear yours.
Can't win them all.
I'm gonna win.
I mean, in a sense, we humans are also susceptible to the
I'm gonna win.
AI manipulation trick in this game, to where we need to pay attention to the lower block, and we're on the bottom and we're not paying any attention to the higher block for clears because we're too busy setting up.
But I've also been watching the restream, and I haven't really noticed too much of a big problem. It looks good, but then again, I do have it small. Maybe if I had it normal size, it would look different.
Way to go.
Alright. Forky now on Bruno and Lightning on Richie. It's still anyone's game at this point. I mean, Forky's pretty infamous for getting bad luck on Mewtwo from when he sold me. So, Lightning.
I'm gonna win.
So I have a feeling he's gonna troll a little bit and find clears and clears and clears. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Oh, he messed it up. Yeah, he messed it up.
That was a 30-second Bruno. Very nice.
Yeah.
That was some prime RNG right there. That was a slow Bruno. Near the bottom of the stack of Brunos. Pretty slow-witted. And we also got a maybe fourth skill. Nope, just one line short on Lightning side. Barely. Almost able to get it.
For you. What is that? Way to go! I'm gonna win! Way to go!
Oh,
Like
there we go.
Yeah, they're not going to
There we
stack
go.
it because they're focusing on that tiny combo block, so it doesn't leave match
It's-
right there.
Is that AI manipulation trick I mentioned earlier? They always try to clear that lower block, and sometimes it's rare, but they will go out of their way to do like a second tier. But usually they'll panic, and you'll see their cursor freak out because they're trying to clear that lower block and they can't.
Way to go!
Very nice start, very clean. Oh, and Mewtwo's gonna focus in on that left
Ooh,
combo
very nice.
block, and there's an 18-second Mewtwo. Forky is gonna finish, according to a race bot, with a 16:31.
Very
Very
nice.
strong start from Forky.
Yeah, he's taking game one here. Let's see if Lightning can finish this race out strong, or if he just wants to quit.
Yeah, the waifu is not treating him very well right now.
Yeah.
Oh, barely enough stop time to get there.
I figured she was gonna run out there because of how slow she was moving those for that clear, but unfortunately, no.
Hi, what can I do for you?
This battle's about to hit 2 minutes.
Oof. Lightning can't possibly be happy about that. Oh, another horizontal clear. I was hoping for him there.
Yeah, this isn't looking really good for Lightning.
And I think it's definitely too late to do a reset strat now. He's kind of just got to go all in at this point.
Yeah, we're getting close to the 20-minute mark here.
He resets anyway. I'm not sure if that was a wise move. But he did seem to have trouble keeping her topped off, so maybe it was the right call. I guess we'll find out. And another reset from Lightning. Dang.
At this point, he just wants to make it past Lorelai. I bet he's at least gonna defeat her before
Show me
he
what you
quits,
got.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
turning into somewhat of a grudge match here.
Boo, boo.
Play with me. Hiya, cutie.
Lorelai not letting up with that 7 chain. Oh, that is not even enough to top Lorelai off. Again, kind of just getting stuck in this back and forth.
Replying to Yume's comments in the chat, I think we've already got Bulbasaur covered on Lightning's side.
Yeah, on Forky's stream, he's on the sound mode, and he's playing the Bulbasaur sound over and over.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what Yume's referring to.
I have the streams muted just so I don't really hear any sort of echo.
Oh, there it is.
Finally.
Lorelai just a bit too slow to get that match. Not enough stop time.
Come.
And right as we mentioned that, Aries switches over to Lightning's audio.
Way to go! Squirtle! Way to go!
Show your true magic.
Squirtle! Way to go!
It's funny too, because like I said, I have the streams muted, and the music I have playing right now is actually Bruno's Danger theme, which is fantastic, by the way.
You
But yeah, I'm like, all right, I can dig this. Lightning's on Bruno.
I'm gonna win!
Lightning is just not sending enough to top him off.
He's gotta send a bit more to do. Gotta make sure he sends enough accurately.
Tiny combos there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna reset that match. I definitely would as well.
It's definitely important to pay attention to what the opponent has on their screen while you're playing. That way you know how much to send and when to drop it. Timing is very crucial in this game.
Lightning is just having a problem here with starts. I'm noticing.
Yeah, and you definitely want to try to start with a decent sized chain on all of these opponents. But he got the 4 scale.
Time sends it while he's in down stacking mode.
Yeah.
That's gonna finish Bruno in 20 seconds.
Let's do it!
Alright, Gary 2 with the Kooky, aka Kingler.
Way to go! Squirtle! Way to go! Squirtle! Squirtle!
Show me what you got.
Way to go! Squirtle! Squirtle!
Show me what you got.
Squirtle!
Not seeing much of anything that Lightning's sending to Gary.
Squirtle!
I don't think that's even
Show
gonna
me what you
help him out.
got.
Oh, just barely. No, but he found the clear with the purples.
Got.
Squirtle! 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 Squirtle!
Show me what you got.
Squirtle! Squirtle!
Show me
Squirtle!
what you
Way to
got.
go! Squirtle!
Too good for you.
I'm gonna win! Squirtle! Squirtle!
Show me what you
Good
got.
for you! Squirtle! Way to go!
I thought he was going to go for the 4 clear of the purple there for the clear, but he found something else.
Yeah, sometimes the bots just do
Show me what you
their
got.
weird things.
Squirtle! I'm gonna win!
that's a force kill.
There we go.
Goes up there to check for a tier 2.
My Pokemon rule.
Let's see if he can have some good luck with Mewtwo, because Mewtwo can be pretty greedy about sending chains. So it's pretty much sometimes if you send enough, you can get lucky,
Way to go.
because he's really greedy about sending everything he has, especially in S hard. But you can do it in B hard sometimes too.
Yep, now poor Lightning stuck with Pikachu.
Yep.
I'm going to win.
Pikachu.
He doesn't get the fancy Brooklyn Squirtle.
Cool.
I'm gonna
I'm
win.
going to
10
win.
chain.
Ooh,
Looking like he was
nice.
about to do some more with that.
I'm gonna win.
I'm going to win.
See how Mewtwo responds here.
Way to go.
I'm going to
Chain
win.
off of that quite a bit.
Cool.
It's a 6
I'm
from
gonna
Mewtwo.
win. I'm gonna win.
Quickly running.
There
out
we
of
go.
points here.
There we go.
Yep, that's gonna do it for Mewtwo. Force killed.
Nicely
In
done.
few seconds. The official time from RaceBot is 26:16. So nearly 10 minutes after Forky finished. Definitely not a good taste in Lightning's mouth right now.
We'll see if he can redeem himself a bit here in the next match, as this is the best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, Forky is going to make the new channel right now. So join that. A bit of insight I gathered here from this first match. Forky definitely looked really flashy there with the really great starts, not letting up one bit,
Mm-hmm.
resetting at decent times,
Yeah.
making good choices. So he's playing really strong right now. He's definitely looking like the more likely one to win. Lightning,
Yeah.
Started off, had a good start, but started to kind of falter.
Yeah, I think most people here can say Forky's probably the favorite of this matchup, but I've seen Lightning do some crazy things during races as well, so you never know. This could go into a game 3, or it may not.
Welcome. Here's how
Yeah, I would have to say Forky is the more consistent one here. But it's Pokemon Puzzle League, so Forky definitely not out of the picture yet. And there we go, the race has actually started. It's just not showing up on stream yet.
Let's do it. Later.
Whoa, Forky's like 10 seconds behind on my end. I gotta pause.
Yeah, they are
Alright.
out of sync.
Squirtle.
Lightning.
I fixed it.
Squirtle.
I think Forky may have started a bit late.
Squirtle. Squirtle. Squirtle.
Oh, the 10 on Gary won on
Nearly.
Forky.
Fire.
Dang, crazy.
Definitely deserves a gold split right there.
Right. Lightning not doing too bad with a 24 there. I'd say anything between a 20 to a 30-second fight is pretty good. It's good.
no problem.
Alright, I think I have them both kind of synced up. I got them both at 6 right now, or 1 minute.
Yeah, me too.
Yippee!
So
Are you
16
ready?
seconds for Brock. Forky's side, again, just getting off to a really good start here.
And oh, okay.
16 for Lightning as well.
Lightning got a little bit bailed out there because he needed one more line there with that garbage, but Brock couldn't find a clear in time as the blocks were rising.
Oh, Misty focusing in, but that's not gonna do it. He's gonna find a way out. Could be a good chance for Lightning.
Good battle!
Some ground here.
There we go.
Looks like it is. There's a 21-second Misty.
Ready when you are.
It seems like during the early game, Lightning's got it strong, but Forky makes it really count during the late game and catches up then. Oh, he
Wow,
almost killed
Forky
himself
getting
there.
force killed right there, but he's gonna restart before he actually loses the match.
Yeah.
A few seconds there.
I'm gonna win!
Lightning has a very good chance to pull ahead right here. Let's see if we can finish off. Right as I say that, 24 seconds, Lieutenant Surge.
Nice.
Prepare to battle!
Definitely getting a decent lead going here.
Forky's not too far behind, 24 seconds on
I
Misty.
miss. So he's got about a stage to catch up here.
Give up?
Ooh,
I'm a Pokemon now!
it's gonna be 22
choose to
seconds
battle
for
me.
Lightning. America. 13 seconds on Lieutenant Surge for Forky. Still keeping it about a stage apart.
Way to go! Squirtle! Squirtle! Way to go! Squirtle! Squirtle! Squirtle!
We're not yet.
I'm gonna win!
We're not beat yet.
Squirtle!
Oh, this could be where Forky needs a comeback here. 19 seconds on Erica.
We're not
Well
yet.
executed.
Squirtle!
He's definitely got the consistency to make comebacks like this.
Squirtle! Squirtle! Squirtle!
We're not beat yet. We're
Ah.
not beat yet.
Lightning almost had the force skill, but Koga got that vertical clear with the green just before the blocks disappeared. But Forky getting a 16 on Koga, and now they're pretty much dead even now.
Forky's got like a 1 second lead pretty much.
Squirtle! Squirtle!
Alakazam.
Squirtle!
Alakazam.
I told you so.
Oh,
Oh, did,
Lightning getting a bit overzealous there, raising his
ooh.
stack and losing the match.
Forky's now gonna take about a stage lead because of that. The momentum has swung in Forky's favor at the moment, but Lightning can definitely still has time to make up. We're only about halfway through the race.
Way to go!
Oh, this is kind of the first time I've seen Forky not get off to
Way to go!
a good start here. He does manage the top Blaine off, and it's gonna be enough.
Yeah.
Blaine didn't have the stop time. It's gonna be 20 seconds on Blaine for Forky.
That's always so pressuring when they're about to find that clear and they just run out of stop time just as they're about to make the clear. It's really satisfying when they don't get the clear and giving themselves more time.
Way to go! Way to go!
Go, go, go!
I'm gonna win!
Let's get going.
Oh my! Sabrina going hard right here with the 10 chain.
Wow.
Not
I did-
something
I-
see too often.
I didn't even catch that because I was busy.
I kept hearing Alakazam over and over. And
Yeah.
something was going on.
Yeah, because I saw Forky reset on Tracy, so I didn't know what was going on in Lightning's Den. But a 10 chain on V hard? Are you like? Is this V hard or S hard, Sabrina?
Yeah, Aries, I mentioned that earlier in the stream. To update that YouTube link to the bit.ly. Nobody wants to screenshot the stream just so they can copy it.
Congratulations!
And
you won.
Forky just now getting a nice force kill on Tracy there, moving ahead to Rocket.
Yep, Forky's got a comfortable lead here.
Way to go!
Oh, there
That
we go.
scramble because he couldn't find something to get rid of. He was focusing on that 4 combo.
Yeah.
Way to go!
Not quite fast enough to find a match there, and that's going to cost him.
I think.
Wow, how much stop time does Team Rocket have right there?
Right. There we go. There we go. They were just kind of fiddling around there, wasting their stop time.
Purposely using up just almost all of their stop time just to play with Forky's emotions there.
Yeah.
Way to go! Way to go!
The world will be mine.
I see people talking about longest chains and lower difficulties in the chat. Probably like the most memorable experience I've had is the Bruno that was like 15 and a half minutes long that I lost. That's pretty much it.
I'm gonna win!
The world will be mine.
Alright,
The world
there we
will
go.
be mine.
Finally moving past Tracy there.
Almost a minute on Giovanni. 47 though, that's going to do
I'm
it
a Pokemon
Yep.
now!
on Forky's side.
I'm ready, are you? Way to go! Way to go! Don't give up!
Starlight, yeah, the numbers next to their names are the seeds. I believe Cards of the Heart is the #1 seed of this tournament,
Way to go!
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, there we go. Getting that force kill on Richie there, as he was fooling around with the blocks.
And we got FFR. as
Are
the
you ready?
third seed.
Yep.
Oh, gong, gong, gong.
I believe it goes Cards, Forky, FFR, Yume.
Way to go!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you down.
And then flag.
Oh, gong.
Because I think
Can't win 'em all.
Way to go!
I'm gonna
Okay,
take you down.
oh. No matches.
Aw.
That combo block right there.
yeah.
Oh, gong.
A match.
Can't
Way
win
to
them all.
go!
Can't win them all.
Let's see. Oh, he just found those. She just found those reds. Yeah, this game definitely does have a lot of RNG to it. And there we go, getting that force kill on Lorelei there on Forky's side.
Yeah, Lightning could have had the force kill right there on Giovanni because no, didn't attack at the
I
right
say,
time there. He was
come
down stacked. Perfect kill.
Yeah, with this game, there's RNG in what blocks you start with. Whether they find clears to your garbage and such when you send chains and combos, and that's pretty much the heavy RNG portion of this. But there is a strat, I like to call it AI manipulation, when you send a lower garbage block on them and they freak out because they can't clear it because they're always scanning the screen from top to bottom. It's not consistent, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Pokemon game. What do you
Yeah.
expect? Of course, it's going to be RNG.
Yeah.
Way to go!
Alright. But Forky moving on to Gary 2 here, trying to finish this out strong. And Lightning getting a force kill. Yeah. Everybody's getting these force kills back and forth, I've noticed.
Oh, Gary's going to be pretty down stacked right here. Yep.
There.
That's the perfect time. That's a textbook, but just not enough to top him off. Poor Forky. That was textbook's execution. Though.
Yep.
Way to go!
Oh,
Oh.
also very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he managed to pull off that quick kill again on Gary 2, thankfully, and it worked this time. Alright, finish it
Lightning.
strong on
Not
Mewtwo.
getting that kind of luck from Gary or from Richie over here. Another strong start from Forky on Mewtwo. Very important here.
I'm gonna win!
Immediately finds that clear there, though, unfortunately.
Oh, he's
Again.
Okay, yeah, he got it. Very close though.
Ooh, there we
Wasting all his
go.
clears right there.
There we go.
Going to win.
Just able to top him off right as Mewtwo
Oh,
raises
jeez.
But
The horizontal clear, but he still got it. Yeah, he still got it though.
He's gonna waste his time a little bit.
Unless he goes third tier. Oh, he tried to, but he caught him.
I'm a Pokemon master!
Caught him trying to go for that third tier there, but he finishes this strong.
Let me see the race spot time. That is a 14:44 from Forky for
Very
the second
nice.
match. That's 2-1. That's gonna do it.
Yeah, Forky's gonna take this game, and Lightning will be. Let me pull up the bracket on my end. So Forky will be waiting next week for the winner to be decided between FFR Pro 21 and I Like Being Smart, and then Lightning 55 is going to be sent down to the losers bracket to face Yume Tsubasa.
Don't give up!
But definitely GG's all around.
Yeah, very consistent play from Forky. As kind of expected if you were watching his stream before the match started.
Way to go!
Yeah, Forky, you've been doing pretty good with your very hard runs today. Having 3 sub-15s within like an hour or two. That's pretty crazy.
Way to Way to go!
Lang's gonna have to send a little bit more there on Lorelei.
Can't win them all.
I'm not sure if that's enough. No, it's not.
Can't win them all. Can't win them all.
Oh.
She's got plenty of blocks to work with.
Mm-hmm.
This is
So-
another
Long.
plus match.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Can't
win!
win them all.
I'm gonna win! Way to go!
There we go.
Oh,
Finally.
6, just under.
I sense you come.
Alright.
A few quick kills and Lightning could still get the sub 20. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You had it.
Just see if the final 3 stages behave for him to get that sub 20.
Way to go!
You had it.
Topped him off quite nicely, but he's gotta stop that chain.
Control your inner nature.
But Lightning's just kind of going all in there. I don't think he needed to send that much though.
Yeah, Lightning's not one to cut his chain short, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Control your inner
Sometimes
nature.
not be the best move.
Control your inner nature.
It's more
Control your inner nature.
fair to do that in S-Hard when you know the opponent's going to be greedy about sending chains at you, and you can just time one to stop yours. But
Way to go!
Control your
Oh, this
inner
might
nature.
be a force kill.
not quite. Got that green.
Stack it, probably.
Control your inner
And they
nature.
do have a clear in the second tier.
Way to go!
If they go for it, of course.
Control your inner nature.
It doesn't look like Bruno will need to though, with how many clears he's getting here.
Control your inner
Way to
nature.
go!
Control your inner nature.
I'm gonna win!
Control your inner nature.
I'm gonna win!
Control your
I'm
inner
gonna
nature.
win! Way to go!
Control your inner
I'm
nature.
gonna win! I'm gonna win!
Control your inner nature.
Way to go! I'm gonna win!
Bruno's just got so many blocks to work with there, but he's in stack lowering mode.
What a combo card.
Oh, yeah.
Control your inner nature.
Way to go! I'm gonna win!
Control your inner nature.
It's definitely not always the wisest thing to do when you're trying to top them off. It's just sit there and just spam combos and hope to top them off, because if they clear it, they'll have more blocks to work with, and it'll just take even longer.
Yeah, this shows there is at least somewhat
Control your inner
strategy
nature.
to this game. It's not completely RNG.
I'm gonna win! Way to go!
Let's see. Looking pretty good. There we go. Just in time.
My Pokemon!
Ouch. That 3-minute Bruno though. He's got to be kicking himself at that.
Entering Gary to about 21 minutes.
Way to go!
7, and 8. 11, 12 chain from Lightning.
Very nice.
Definitely not cutting off those chains. He's going for it.
I'm gonna win.
It might pay off.
It did.
It really depends on how they unstack it, and you could see right there if Gary would have stacked it a different way, he could have cleared both of those
Yeah.
star blocks.
All right. Let's see how he does with Mewtwo here. See if he can finish strong. I see he was trying to avoid that 7 combo there, which is a smart thing to do because for those who don't know, a 7 combo is literally just a straight line of garbage, just like you would see in a chain.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, it's the same as a 2 chain.
I'm going to win.
Way to go.
I'm going to win.
I'm gonna win.
I'm going to win.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
Mewtwo was running low a little bit on blocks there, but unfortunately he's got the 2nd tier now if he needed it.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
There we go.
Oh, Mewtwo not making the best choice. He left with the clear that's pretty far apart. So that's gonna do it 116 for that Mewtwo. And so let me take a look at the official time. That is 23:22 according to RaceBot for Lightning.
So, Forky takes this race 2-0. He'll be moving on, awaiting for the match, the winner between FFR Pro 21 and I Like Being Smart. And Lightning will be knocked down to losers bracket and face Yume Tsubasa.
Yeah, Yume has an opponent now, and that'll definitely be a good match to see. Lightning saying that he's not playing his best right now.
Yeah, he had a bit of some frustrating matches going there. I don't blame him.
And apparently he's still recovering from the flu. Throw that out there.
And with that, I believe the next scheduled match is at 7:30 between.
Oh, we have
wasn't
another
it-
match today?
Yeah, we have 2 more after this.
Oh, yeah.
I believe the next match is in the redemption bracket between Stump and Karaoke. Correct me if I'm wrong, Forky or Aries. But then after that is at 9 p.m. Will be the last match of the night. It'll be between myself and Freya Laurantis in the losers top 16.
Alright, I should be around for both of those. So I'll probably be here
Yeah,
commentating on it unless there's other people.
right. All right.
But yeah, that's the only. Well, actually, there is another one, but I don't think that's not scheduled as of yet. I believe the JHKR versus X Gamer 120.
Mm-hmm.
That's also in the redemption bracket.
Yeah.
And those are going to be played on hard mode
Yep.
rather than very hard.
Yeah. As far as I know, the redemption bracket for the first 2 rounds are hard mode, and then it switches to V hard. I'm not really sure. I don't have that bracket. I could just be talking out of my mouth.
Well, the next time we see Forky play, that's going to be S hard.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving on to S hard.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see.